This is breaking news coming to you from Siboga TV. The Transport CS Kipchumba Murkomen has confirmed that a lady President William Ruto described as corrupt to the core was dismissed from service. President Ruto had described the lady as highly corrupt and one who devised ways to remain at the ministry despite numerous attempts to transfer her. The president claimed that she corrupted her way through the court processes to thwart any attempt to eject her from the transport ministry. There was one lady of the road department who was corrupt to the core, to the extent that she could not be transferred by anyone, even by the minister. If she was transferred, she could go to the court and by the court and make sure that she was returned to work. President Ruto said, please listen to the president's remark.
Afford to wait and see where this road may lead, because it has already brought us to a very terrible place. It is time that this comes to an end once and for all. And I promise you, it will come to an end. For those who have engaged in corruption incorrigibly, because I know, for example, the people in the procurement space. There was one lady in one of the roads departments, corrupt to the core, to the extent that she could not be transferred by anybody, even by the minister, because if she was transferred, she will go to court, by the court process, and make sure that she's returned. That is the kind of chronic where corruption has taken us. I hope Mr. Kipchumba Murkomen and Bwana Mbogwa, I hope that lady no longer works for the government of Kenya. Yeah. We cannot have such. There are people who have made government offices their private property. You try to transfer them elsewhere, they go to court, they go to some agency, you find them back. It will not happen. Yeah? Those kind of things, we must put them behind us. We are servants of the people of Kenya. We are not their masters. And we serve at the pleasure of the people of Kenya. We don't serve at their mercy. So it's going to be different. It is going to be different. I promise you it's going to be different. And it's not going to be business as usual. And we are not going to wait until public money is lost. The moment there is signs that you have intentions of doing something, we will deal with you firmly and summarily. And because we have enough people in Kenya who can do these jobs. Under our new bold vision of radical transformation, we must simultaneously implement policies, programs, and projects to achieve inclusive growth, and at the same time undertake robust measures to eradicate corruption, wastage, and inefficiency. I have given my solemn undertaking to protect public resources during my term in office. I shall be held to account for the good performance of our country, delivery of our commitments, and the stewardship of public resources. I intend, by all means, to keep a good account of each of these mandates. I ask for your assistance, and all of us to commit to make sure that we don't disappoint the people of Kenya. In order to do this, I shall hold every officer serving in government, beginning with you people seated here, to account for both their performance in service delivery and stewardship of public resources. I shall deal with cases of negligence, misappropriation, embezzlement, theft, or rather misconduct or corruption in relation to public resources summarily and decisively. You are hereby duly notified. I have high expectations of you because I am confident that by now you are familiar.
It was while making the remarks that Ruto inquired CS Murkomen whether the lady had been dismissed from public service. In response, Murkomen on Tuesday evening confirmed that the alleged corrupt lady was dismissed on May 29, 2023. The president on Thursday addressing top government officials and warned about tolerating corruption in ministries. He urged all government officials to serve Kenya at their pressure and not at their mercy.